Indian Army's White Tiger Division conducted exercise Vajra Ghaat at the Pokhran Field Firing Range under Southern Command, reaffirming the formidable combat prowess of the K9 Vajra self-propelled artillery system in desert terrain. The Indian Army's Panther Division successfully conducted precision maneuvers and coordinated river crossing drills, showcasing high levels of operational preparedness and combat coordination. Israeli firm Autonomous Card has secured an $1.9 million contract from an undisclosed Indian client for the supply of surveillance and threat detection systems. During talks between Prime Minister Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron, India and France have elevated their bilateral relationship to a special global strategic partnership. Prime Minister Modi and French President Emmanuel Macron inaugurated the final assembly line of H-125 helicopters that will be built jointly by Tata Advanced Systems Limited and Airbus in India. Prime Minister Modi has announced that India and France will jointly manufacture H-125 helicopters for the global export market, marking a major step in bilateral aerospace cooperation. Bharat Electronics Limited and Safran Electronics and Defence have signed a joint venture agreement to establish a new company for the production of Hammer Smart precision-guided air-to-ground weapons in India. During his visit to DRDO's gas turbine research establishment in Bengaluru, Defence Minister Rajnath Singh witnessed a full afterburner test run of the Kaveri engine. The redesigned afterburner, developed with BrahMos Aerospace, targets around 81 to 83 kN wet thrust. The Indian Army has issued an RFI for automated drone catcher systems that must provide 360 degrees electronically scanned array surveillance, capable of tracking at least 20 targets simultaneously, with a minimum 4 km detection range. At a time when the DRDO and Zorawa light tank program is already advancing in user trials, reports indicate that Armored Vehicles Nigam Limited is targeting a prototype rollout of its light tank by late 2026 with higher indigenous content. With the Rafale backlog already at 220 aircraft as of December 2025, India's 114 Rafale order will push it to 334, intensifying capacity pressure. Dassault Aviation is now positioning the Indian production line not only to meet Indian Air Force demand, but also to support future export orders, potentially enabling a total annual output of 50 to 60 jets from French and Indian lines by the early 2030s. The Aeronautical Development Agency is pursuing an aggressive AMCA assembly plan aimed at a late 2028 rollout and first flight in 2029. Physical assembly of the first AMCA prototype will begin from late 2027, as major fuselage sections start arriving from mid-2027, and a fully assembled airframe by the end of 2028, incorporating core structure, propulsion integration provisions, internal weapons bay architecture, and baseline avionics configuration to support ground and flight testing. The DRDO is developing a smaller stealth-optimized long-range land attack cruise missile specifically tailored for the AMCA. Designed to preserve AMCA's low observable profile, the new variant is expected to weigh around 1,000 kilograms, significantly lighter than existing versions, allowing the advanced medium combat aircraft to carry 2 missiles per internal bay, while retaining air-to-air flexibility. With an estimated range of 700 kilometers and stealth-focused shaping and materials, the missile aims to deliver deep strike capability without compromising survivability. Today's top 3 comments.